Are you really here? It's only a dream.
Harry.
We came to warn you.
Warn me? About what?
About the time. Harry, beware of the time.
The time? But why?
It can do more than you think. Beware, my son.
No, wait!
Hurry! Wake up, boy! A letter from your friends arrived.
Hi Harry, I hope the muggles aren't annoying you too much. As promised, I put a porky in the letter. It'll bring you straight to us. Come as soon as you get the letter, for having time for other things. Oh, Mum will go to Diagon Alley with us again, to buy school stuff, as it begins soon. Hermione's already happy. I really don't understand her. She's here too, by the way. So pack your stuff and come. See you, Ron.
Can I eat another chocolate ice cream?
Why, of course, my Duddle Bubble.
Uncle Vernon? You don't have to bring me to King's Cross next week.
Why? Have you been expelled?
No, I'm going to my friends by a portkey and they'll
Portkey? What's that?
That's,
No. We absolutely don't want to know this.
I'll be sort of teleported to my friends who will bring me to the train station. I've got the teleporter and I only wanted to say you that I'm leaving.
Then leave.
Bye. You managed to go alone to the burrow, right? Well, then let's go. Ouch! Ugh.
I don't think he'll come. I've sent the letter an eternity ago, and Harry's still not here.
You sent the letter the day before yesterday, Ron.
And what? That's an eternity.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is.
Hi!
Hello, Harry.
Hi, mate.
We're just discussing. Maybe you could tell Ronald that 2 days are not an eternity.
Ron, 2 days with the Dursleys are a real eternity. But elsewhere, 2 days pass as fast as lightning. Come on, you were both right.
Well, sort of.
Let's go inside.
Harry!
Harry!
Am I hearing? Harry?
Hello, Harry. How are you?
Hello, Ginny Saver.
Don't start that again.
Hello.
Hello, Harry. Come in. We'll have lunch.
Isn't Percy here?
No, he's in Romania with Charlie.
Without us, that's unbelievable. But now we have the celebrity Harry Potter here. You saved the Philosopher's Stone. Ginny survives the murder of Sirius Black. What's going to happen this year?
That was only luck. And I only want a calm school year this time.
Oh.
What?
Well, this year won't be really calm.
And why not?
This year the Duel games will take place in Hogwarts.
Duel games?
Don't say you've never heard of them.
No, I haven't, should I?
Oh, Harry, of course you should.
So, what are those duel games?
It's the sum of the points you can get in the contest with your adversaries in particular subjects in which the highest ranking combatant wins.
Now, again in English. In every subject, you have an adversary, always different. You have to win against him. When you win, you get a point. That's the duel.
For example, you have to transfigurate something better than your adversary in transfiguration.
Yep, and there are 3 competitions. One for the lowest degree, one for the middle degree, and one for the highest degree. We're in the lowest degree, and only this competition interests us. The person with the most points of the lowest degree wins. But before that, he'll have to duel against the other lowest degree house winners. With, for example, a spider. Not dangerous, of course.
Great. Does everyone have to participate?
Normally participation is voluntary, but maybe the rules are going to be changed this year.
And why do those dames take part this year?
They always take part every 7 years. Like that, it's guaranteed you experience it once.
That means that Charlie and Bill have experienced them?
Right.
But none of them has ever won.
It was very good. Thank you, Mrs. Weasley.
Oh, no problem, Harry. You have to eat a lot when you're growing up. Don't forget that. You can bring your suitcase up. Ron, you help him.
All right.
Fred, George, you'll tidy up the shed with your dad.
Oh no. But we have to try out the new latest articles from Zonko's joke shop.
End of discussion.
Damn.
Go now. Hermione, you can go up with Ron and Harry.
You can sleep in the upper bed.
All right.
Tomorrow we'll go to Diagon Alley.
How do you know that?
The letters have arrived.
Standard book of spells for dark arts. No thread anymore. Breeding and conservation of magical plants. Typical boring stuff.
I'm looking forward to going to Hogwarts.
I only hope that I have enough time to read and learn all the school books.
You don't have to do that. The school begins soon. Doing that, it would be suicide. Besides, we'll learn all that at school anyway.
But I want to please my parents by having good marks.
Mine are happy like that.
I don't know what my parents would have made happy, but listen. Last night I had a dream about my parents. They warned me about the time.
The time?
And what else did they say?
Nothing. They only warned me.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Why should they warn you about time? Have you already told Sirius?
No, I haven't, but I had the feeling that I should tell you this. My parents don't warn me often in my dreams.
We'll see what this warning means when the time comes.
Yes, probably. We're travelling with flu powder?
I'm sorry, Harry. I know that you don't like traveling like that, but it's the easiest way. Jeannie, you go first.
Diagon Alley.
Now your turn, Harry.
Diagon Alley. I hate travelling with flu powder.
At least it worked well last time.
Yeah, luckily.
Sorry.
No problem.
Where are the others?
We're here. We came through another chimney.
Good. Everyone's here. So, George, you have to go to Ollivander's.
Why does he have to go there?
Oh, Fred and I have experimented with some joke articles. Well, then, there was a little explosion. Only stupid them and wand lay next to it. After that, it was only ash.
That's why you shouldn't do those experiments. Now, here are 10 gallons for George's wand. Oh, We have to get some money from Gringotts. Arthur, Ginny, you come with me. Harry, Hermione, Ron, you go with Fred and George to Ollivanders.
Okay.
We'll get your school equipment. We meet here in 2 hours.
Let's go to Ollivanders.
Owls to sell! Owls! Only 3 galleons!
I love magic.
3 galleons!
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I need one of your wonderful, uncomfortable, amazing, extraordinary wands.
Mr. Weasley, I think I've got something for you. Now, what about this one? 14 inches, pine, dragon heartstring.
Lumos!
Obviously the wrong one. Lumos! Let's try this one. 14 inches, ashwood, unicorn hair.
Agramente! Hey, it works!
Obviously the right one. 7 galleons, please.
Ciao.
See you.
Goodbye. We've still got time. George and I go to Zonko's, don't we? Of course we go. We've still got 3 galleons and some pocket money left. Right, then see you later.
See you.
Where do you want to go? We could go to Fortescue's ice cream parlour and eat some ice cream.
I don't believe it.
What?
Look who's there.
The Malfoys. Come. What are they doing there? I landed in the shop 2 years ago when I used the flu powder. That's Norton Alley, and the shop is called Bergen and Burke's.
Oh no, we're not going there.
Let's go.
Need something that recognizes special characteristics.
Well, I don't know if we have something like...
You don't want to disappoint me, do you?
Of course not, no!
Good. Search for it.
Yes, of course.
But father, why do we need such a thing?
You'll know that. Soon enough.
I'm appalled, Mr. Malfoy. We don't have such a thing.
Really?
No, we
Crucio! That will teach you a lesson. Let's go, Draco.
Away, quick! They're gone.
Look at that.
Dark Lord, come back. He who must not be named, come back. We're waiting for you. You're the most powerful, my lord. The Death Eaters are assembling around you. Look at that! They all want Voldemort to come back.
Oh no, look at that! Dark Lord finds new Philosopher's Stone. Don't stop hoping.
A new Philosopher's Stone?
That can't be. The Philosopher's Stone of Nicholas Flamel was the last existent.
But what do they mean then?
Dunno, but not something good, that's sure.
Do you think it has something to do with this thing Malfoy wanted?
Something that recognizes special characteristics.
Something's wrong here. What are they planning?
I don't know. We should go back to the others.
Time. Beware. Be careful of the time. It can be dangerous. Beware.
Everything alright, Harry?
Dream about time again.
Again, that's really weird. What time is it?
7:30. We should take breakfast.
Alright. Percy!
Finally, the great prefect reigns again. Oh, Percival, we capitulate and give you our mistrust.
Fred, George, is this a manner to welcome a brother who has been far away?
Right. Sorry, Mum. Oh, great Percival, we depreciate the fact that you have travelled without us.
Boys, that's enough. Hello, Percy, sit down.
We only wanted to say hello.
Hello, Percy.
What was it like in Romania?
Nice and instructive.
When did you arrive?
Last night.
How's Charlie?
He's fine, but he's got a lot to do since Dumbledore asked him.
Asked him what?
Nothing, dear. Let's hurry. We don't want to be late for the Hogwarts Express, do we?
What did Percy mean when he said that Charlie's very busy from the moment Dumbledore asked him to do something?
Hermione, please don't start this again. We've been talking about this the whole time.
But you really don't know what Percy meant?
Of course I know.
What? And you haven't told us. You've let us guess the whole time what...
That was a joke, Hermione.
Not very funny, was it?
First years here, please. First years.
Hagrid! Hello, Hagrid.
Harry! Was this little fat Dudley nice to you this summer?
Not really. The holidays could have been far shorter. But Hagrid, what...
Hagrid, what happened to you? Your face.
Hello, Hermione. Hello, Ron. Ahem. Y'all should go to the carriages. They're leaving soon. First years to me. First years.
Have you seen those scratches in Hagrid's face?
Look pretty bad.
And how deviantly he's answered my question.
You don't really call an answer.
Maybe it has something to do with Dumbledore's order.
Or with the object that recognizes special characteristics.
Why not with a giant flobberworm that bit him? Come on. Hagrid could have fallen down.
Yes, sure. That's ridiculous, Ron.
Are you still standing there? I said hurry up.
Silence, please! I welcome you to another year at Hogwarts. But before we begin, I'd like Professor McGonagall to come in with the new first years.
I'll call your names, and then you'll have to step forward. Then I'll put the sorting hat on you. Davin, Matilda.
Slytherin!
Kimbird, Tristan.
Ah, well, you've got a great mind. Yes, then, Ravenclaw!
Sumera, Connor.
Yes. Of course, Gryffindor!
Welcome in Gryffindor for...
Connor, thank you. I'm really glad I'm in Gryffindor. I only hope Timothy comes in here too. Sometimes he's a bit of a coward,
Yent,
so...
Timothy?
It's his turn.
Yes, why not? Or wouldn't it be better to put you in there?
Come on.
All right then, Gryffindor!
Yes! Hello. But you're Harry! Harry Potter!
Well, yeah.
We have Harry Potter in our house.
Welcome to Hogwarts. I'm sure you're all hungry and want to eat. I won't detain you from that. Ham potatoes, chicken vegetables, fruit joint.
Wow!
Finally, I'm so hungry. If I eat anything more, I'll explode.
No wonder, judging from all you've eaten.
Attention, please.
Well, we have some things to discuss for this school year. As a start, you're not allowed to enter the Forbidden Forest.
The Forbidden Forest is worth a visit, isn't it, Timothy?
Furthermore, access to the west part of the dungeon is prohibited.
Why's that?
Could imagine cause of danger of collapse. Or stupid Slytherin students' danger.
Now, we welcome our new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Clausen.
Let's see how he is.
Or disappears.
And now, to the most important information of the evening, the Duel Games. This year, the Duel Games take place once again. There will be 3 winners. One of the lowest degree, one of the mid-degree, and one of the highest degree. The participants in each degree will have to prove their abilities in every subject. 2 adversaries from different houses will get a task in a subject. The one to master it best gets 1 point. The student that has the most points in his house from his degree gets to the semi-final with the other degree winners. The 4 winners will become 2. The 2, 1. The semi-final and final have special tasks. The final winners of the 3 degrees will each get 350 house points.
350?
100 galleons!
100 galleons!
And something that will be useful to them.
All books of the world.
Cheating is absolutely forbidden. If someone gets caught cheating, 100 points will be taken from his house and the person will be disqualified. All participants have to register by their head house teachers. I wish you all good luck. And now, let's sing our hymn. 1, 2, 3.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy, Hogwarts, teach us something curious. Whether we be old and old, notwithstanding these, our heads
What a dinner!
And finally here again.
Good night, Harry.
Good night, Ron.
Now, if this is clear, we can continue with our class. Our adversaries are normally our enemies.
Sorry for the delay, Professor.
We've overslept.
For today it's all right, but next time be punctual.
Yes, sir.
Potter and Weaselby, now you already consider yourselves as so important that you have to come late to have the attention of the teacher.
Shut up, Malfoy.
But it can happen where our friends pit against us. That's why I brought a doll today, to practice fighting against friends. At the same time, you can show me what you've already learned in defense against the other arts. Yes, Ms.
Granger. Actually, it is named Defense Against the Dark Arts, sir.
Right, excuse me. Please make a line here. Now, here's the doll.
But that's Dumbledore.
You're right. I think most of you get along with him, right?
Pa.
Now, choose any spell and use it on the doll. All right, take out your wands. Let the magic begin.
Rictum Centra.
Finite. That was good. Next.
Oh, hideous!
That's all right, Mr.
Longbottom.
Mr. Longbottom. Next one, please.
Ridiculous. Finite.
Nice, very nice. Next.
I can do it. I can do it.
Away, Potter. Bombarda!
Well, I suppose we can't use this doll anymore. I wasn't prepared for this, so... The lesson is finished.
The potion you need to let somebody confound everything is named the Confounding Potion.
Wow,
It is
we'd
quite
never think of
easy
that.
to make it. You will find the instructions on page 178 of your books. You have 1 hour.
We need to get some of Granger's potion to win our next duel. Take 1 glass of it.
How?
Go!
Finish, Granger.
Why should that be interesting for you?
Go away and stop bothering us in our work, Goyle.
Idiot.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Professor McGonagall.
You'll end this year by transforming a dog into a chair.
Great.
But before, you'll have to transform something perfectly for the Duel games. No worries, but I'll expect you all to work hard this year to make your house win this year's House Cup. Now, take out your wands. Today we'll practice transforming from an owl into a book with the spell Libraro Satarium.
Librositarium, Ron. Not Library Imperium.
It's all the same. Complicated, complicated, and complicated.
Hagrid?
Hello, you three. Come in.
Hagrid, what happened to your
Want some biscuits?
Thank you, but we just had lunch?
So, how's school? What do you think about this new teacher, Clarkson?
He isn't bad, is he?
Yes, he seems to be a good teacher.
But Hagrid, what happened to you? You have so much injuries in your face.
Not important how?
Yes, it is.
Well, I had to take care of some creatures.
Creatures?
Yeah, for Dumbledore, you know.
For Dumbledore? Why?
Shouldn't tell ya, but alright. For the Duel games.
For the Duel games? Aren't they just supposed to be something like a test?
Sure, but this year's the 100th time they battled. In honor of the games, this 100th time will be a bit more difficult, but you'll make it.
Great, I think I won't take part.
Why? And that's not possible this year, you know? This year they'll test you all. New rule. But enough for now. I've already said too much. Do any of you want some tea?
Thank you, Hagrid, but I think we should leave. Loads of homework to do, I just can't believe it. I mean, can't we just have one school year in peace? Obviously not.
But Harry, the Duel games won't be so terrible. At the beginning, you only have to make potions, to transfigurate something, to use a charm, and other things. If you get in the semi-final, it begins to get serious.
Hey, Harry. How are you? How was your summer?
Not as bad as always. And yours?
Not bad. Look, I've been thinking about our Quidditch practice. Thinking about having it on Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Alright.
Alright then, I'll see you Thursday. Guys, training's over. I'll see you on Thursday then. Bye.
I think it was Clarkson.
Clarkson? Don't be ridiculous, Harry. What would Clarkson have done in the Forbidden Forest?
I don't know, but it looked like him. Black hair, black suit.
It could also have been a Slytherin. What about Marcus Flint? Maybe he didn't want to go in the Forbidden Forest, but to the Quidditch field.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't trust Clarson. He is... weird.
Come on, Harry. We've only had one lesson with him, and you already don't like him. Maybe you've got a wrong impression of Professor Clarson.
Maybe...
Finally finished with your discussion. Password.
A Braxton tornado.
Wow, what's happening?
Hi, Harry.
Hello, Connor. What's happening?
Oh, the list of the duel games are here.
Which lists?
Let's see. One about the rules, one about the dates of the duels, and the most important, who your first adversary is.
What? It's already there? When's the first duel? When? I have to learn a lot and practice. Oh no, no, no.
Hermione! Calm down. Let's check the list. The first duel is in 1 month.
In charms.
Do any of you know Mike? Mike Lemony?
He's in Hufflepuff. He's not the cleverest. I think you have a good chance to win this duel.
And what about Rebecca Narpen?
Well, she's...
What?
She's pretty smart. A Ravenclaw.
Oh, bloody list! Why do I have good adversaries and Harry not?
I have to fight a duel with Leia McGrath. I don't know her. I hope she isn't too good.
Is there any important rule?
Well, you're not allowed to cheat or to hurt your adversary. You have to participate, and for the semi-final and final there are special tests, but it isn't revealed yet what kind of special tests.
Okay, thanks, Hermione.
Time. Beware of the time.
Dear Sirius, how are you? I've been dreaming about a voice of my parents warning me about the time for 1 month. This night I saw something golden and someone who looked like a Dementor wanting it. I don't know what those dreams want to tell me. In hope you can help me, Harry. Bring this to Sirius.
Today we're going to learn how to plant a mandrake and how to take care of it. You remember your second school year? We began with mandrakes, but we didn't learn all of them as we needed the mandrakes to heal some students. Well, as we have new mandrakes again, let's start. So, first put them in the pot next to them, like 2 years ago. Don't forget the earmuffs, Right, now, how do you have to take care of them?
Oh, I know.
Yes, Miss Granger?
Mandrakes only need a bit of water. That's why they look so wizened. You should water them only once a month.
Right! 5 points to Gryffindor.
Mrs. Proud?
Yes, Mr. Bott?
Could we know what we'll have to do for the herbology test of the duel games?
No. You'll only know at the test. But I warn you, the semi-final and final tests are very special and hard this year, Miss About. If you get in the finals, I can only advise you to prepare very well.
Hey! Next Sunday is Hogsmeade Day.
Great!
That's going to be cool. Spending the whole day there and nothing to do for school.
Honestly, Ron, our first duel will be in about 2 weeks' time, and you want to spend your time in Honeydukes or any other shop?
Oh, Hermione, you won't think that I'm going to learn every day of this year Only because this year there are the duel games.
But these duels only take place once in your lifetime. Don't you know the chance we have that we're the most advanced in our grade? We have very good chances of winning.
Hey, Potter! Listen, I'm gonna win this duel whether you like it or not. Gryffindor has already won the House Cup 3 times, so this time Hufflepuff should win. And you've already got enough gold and glory, so you'll have to lose, clear? Let some of the poorer people have a chance, huh? Besides, you surely don't want to win, so let me win. But hey, I'll win anyway, Potty Potter.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. And I thought Hufflepuffs were alright.
Well, there's some who really want to win, I suppose.
If losing makes them being normal again, I'll try to win. After all, if any one of our house wins, we'll surely win the House Cup.
And if you don't win, well, then there's still Hermione left, right? If you two manage it to get to the semi-final, you could win twice.
If Harry and I get both in a semi-final, we'll first have to duel properly. Like in our second year on the Duel Club with Lockhart, remember? And the one who wins there gets in the semi-final.
And that'll be you. You're excellent in every subject. Now, are we going to Hogsmeade next week or not?
Amazing! That's a blood frog for Halloween. Cool!
Honestly, who'd like to eat a blood frog?
Harry!
Oh, hello, Connor.
Hey, have you already tasted the new blood frogs? It tastes great.
No, not already, but I'll buy some.
Do you want to have a drink and 3 broomsticks?
What would you like to drink?
Pumpkin juice.
Butterbeer.
Ron.
Alright, then pumpkin juice.
Same for me, please.
All right, thank you very much. Your drinks will be out in a second.
Have you tasted the blood frogs, Harry? They're really amazing.
Ron, keep quiet.
Hey, what did I do?
Shut up.
Sincerely. I'm asking myself if we are Gringotts. We already guarded the Philosopher's Stone. And now the Ring of Time?
I really wonder why Professor Dumbledore always keeps such precious objects at Hogwarts.
Why not?
Pah! We only got problems with the Philosopher's Stone. He must not be named personally infiltrated into Hogwarts to get the stone. 3 students got injured and 1 teacher got killed.
Really? Which students?
Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, of course! Great little kids they are. They rescued the stone. Well, I hope someone takes Mr. Treeshaw's ring back soon.
Mr. Treelshaws?
Yes, he's the owner of the Ring of Time. Does anyone want some more butterbeer?
No thank you, Hagrid. How are your injuries?
Healing? Violent thing, those trolls. I'm just wondering why Dumbledore always has to go to the Ministry for the duel games. Busy man, this Dumbledore.
I suppose he has to get many permissions for the finals.
I'm really glad Chance is the first challenge this year. Can't wait until next week. I'm really excited to do my first challenge. I don't know if I should do something with flobberworms or nifflers, but maybe also doxies. I'm going to test the Turgio spell for the lowest degree students. I think it's suitable for them.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Phileas, but what do you think of this new shop in Diagon Alley?
Please excuse the delay. We had a problem with our pumpkins. Here you are.
The Ring of Time. What is it?
The Ring of Time is an extremely powerful object. It can only be used a few times, afterwards it is useless. It can make your body older or younger, but your mind stays the same. You could sort of live twice by using it.
How many Rings of Time exist?
1. It was made by an incredibly smart goblin, but shortly after he had made this ring he was killed, and no one knows how to fabricate the same object again.
With makes your body older or younger, what do you mean, or how does it work?
Your body kind of travels in time. I mean, the thing is that if you had a broken leg when you were 11 and you used the ring to be 11 again, you'll have a broken leg.
And if you would want to be 217 years old?
Well, you'd obviously be dead, Ron. But I don't think anyone would be so stupid asking the ring to let him be 217 years old.
Hey! I was only asking. But why is the ring at school and not with this Mr.
Trielshos. I don't know. Maybe he died and bequeathed the ring to Dumbledore in his last will. We should look in the Daily Prophet.
But why did he have the ring and not this goblin?
His family bought the ring a long time ago. It has been in their possession until now. I was right. Mr. Trielshos died on 23rd September this year.
Now, we only need to know why the ring is at Hogwarts. Do you think Voldemort knows that the Ring of Time is at Hogwarts?
It could be possible.
After all, he knew about the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, I hope we'll make it.
Hermione, stop worrying. We already know the spell we have to do, thanks to Flitwick, who told the other teachers, and we've been practicing that spell over a week. And at the end, it's always worked.
Next group, please. Harry Potter and Michael Lemonor. Alright, boys. I want you to clean up those 2 book pages, please. Nothing should be there anymore if you do it right. Potter, you have to clean the page which is in front of you. Lemonor, the other one. 1, 2...
But which spell? You didn't tell us.
Well, you must know yourself, Mr. Lemonor. Now. 1, 2, 3.
Third.
Horror.
Very good, Mr. Potter. Very good. Now, please go to your next class. It'll be written in your common room if you get the point or not.
Ha! We got the points.
Great.
That was absolutely sure.
In which subject is the next duel?
First astronomy, then character of magical creatures, transfiguration, herbology, divination for me, arithmancy, then defense against the dark arts, and at last, potions.
So the next duel is in astronomy?
Yes, in 2 days.
So, what do you see?
Nothing, because I'm tired.
Sorry?
I see stars.
And in which form?
In form of stars.
Well, alright. Now, Mr. Potter, what do you see?
I see a sort of trolley.
Uh-huh. And what more?
I'm not sure.
Well, alright then. It's late. You got the point, Mr. Potter. You'll see it tomorrow in your common room.
I'm really happy I got the point for astronomy. At first, I only saw a potato in the stars.
Well, my adversary only said that she saw stars.
How could she? It was obvious that it was an Andromeda, a Camelopardalis, and a Sagittarius. I don't know how my adversary could manage to get this wrong.
Yeah, wondering too. Andro, Camel, Sagitt, blah blah. Now, Gryffindor only has to win this Quidditch match, and the day is perfect.
Yeah, at least the weather is good today.
Oh, come on, Harry. You'll catch the snitch 10 years before Malfoy.
I'm sure you'll make it, Harry.
You'll need good luck, Potter. One of your last matches ended up in the hospital room with a broken broom.
Don't listen to him, Harry.
Yeah, Snape's an idiot.
Ron.
Anyway, don't worry. This match will be amazing.
Angelina has the quaffle. There are Pusey and Bletcher coming. Ouch! Oh, they get the quaffle. And now, they're heading up to the Gryffindor goals. And it's a goal for Slytherin. It's now 70-20 for Slytherin. Oh, Katie Bell has the quaffle now. Here comes Clayton. Pay attention, Katie. Ow! A bludger right in the face. And Bletchley takes the quaffle. And ouch! Foul. And I don't believe it. Perhaps we made a goal. 80 to 20 Pacific. 90 to 120. 110 to 20. 120 to 20. Potter's seen the stitch. He's almost got it. Uh-oh. Malfoy has spotted it too. And... Potter has caught the snitch! Gryffindor wins 150 points. 170 to 120. Gryffindor win!
What a wonderful day.
Yeah, you did great, Harry.
Thanks.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
I'm absolutely sure I dream about the Ring of Time.
But
Listen, my parents and a voice warned me about time. Time. And this night I saw a ring. It was golden. It all fits together. A ring, time, warnings. I've been warned about the Ring of Time. Someone wants to steal or use it, which both have negative consequences. We have to know where the ring is.
How do you want to find out?
Hagrid.
Alright, as you might know, today's the Magic Creatures Duels test. It'll be to catch a fire crab without magic. Now, I'll let them out, and if you catch one, come to me. I'll write it down, and if you are quicker than your adversary, you get the point. So, let's start.
catch a fire crab without a wand? Is Hagrid mad? They spit fire.
Ouch! Damn. Hey!
You have to catch them by surprise from their back.
Oh, well done, Hermione. So, what do you think about my test?
It is good, but maybe next time.
Great! You are very fast. You three got the points.
Hagrid, we need to ask you something. Where is the Ring of Time?
What?
Where is the Ring of Time hidden?
I shouldn't and won't tell you that. Keep away from that thing. It's dangerous. Let Dumbledore make this and don't go searching for it in the dungeon. Oh, no.
Dungeon? Of course. Dumbledore said that we weren't allowed to go in the west part of the dungeons. How could I have been so stupid? It is obvious the ring is hidden there.
We need to talk to Dumbledore.
No. He has enough to do like that. You three won't go to him. And now listen. The ring is dark magic. It wants to make impossible things possible. And you three keep away from that. Clear? It is really for your own good.
But...
Nothing but. Now go back to the castle while I continue the test.
I want you to transfigurate this book into a cup, like that. Trivagentor! Now, I'll go from group to group. The one who transfigurates the best will get the point. Good luck.
How many points do you have?
3. You?
3.
All right. Now, first, Mr. Dost.
Trivigento.
Now you, Potter.
Trivagento!
Not bad, Mr. Dost, but not enough. Potter, you'll get the point.
Excuse me, Professor McGonagall.
What is it, Potter?
We need to talk to Dumbledore because
I must disappoint you. Professor Dumbledore isn't at school for a while. He's occupied with the Duel games.
How long?
I'm not sure, but at least a month, Mr.
A month?
Yes, is there anything special you'd like to tell me?
No, Professor McGonagall. Thank you.
Why didn't you tell her?
Look, we are not sure about the Ring of Time. We don't know anything about who wants to steal it, or when, or if anyone wants to steal it. After all, it was only a
dream. Yeah. Hedwig!
Dear Harry, the times are getting darker. Maybe you saw a Death Eater or Voldemort. I don't know what he would like to have, but Harry, keep away from that. Concentrate on the Duel games. If you want to talk to me, write back. Yours, Sirius.
Those bloody plants. Again, no point.
Well, you should have known that water lianas can only be cut off when you give them electric shocks.
Who knows that?
Well, maybe you have more luck with divination?
How should I have known what those bloody tea leaves mean?
Divination is rubbish. That isn't a serious subject. In an eye and all that stuff.
Alright, I got the list. We had 5 duels until now, 3 are left. And the points are Hermione 5, Ron 3, and I've got 5 points too. But listen, I found something out about the Ring of Time. So, the owner of the Ring of Time, Mr. Treelsauce, died, whereupon Dumbledore got the ring which he hid in the west part of the dungeon. And someone wants to steal it, okay?
Yeah, but we already know that.
Yeah, but why didn't this person already steal the ring? Because the person can't.
How do you know that?
I saw the person in my dream standing in front of the ring. That means that the person knows where it is, and what it is, of course. But couldn't steal it. Otherwise, the person would have already taken the ring.
Yes, right. But why couldn't the person steal it? This history duel was so easy.
For you, I forgot everything you told us about those bloody goblins.
My adversary thankfully didn't know anything, so I got the point. Thanks, Hermione.
Oh, no problem. I just hope Mr. Clausen's test won't be too difficult.
Good morning. Today is the Defense Against the Dark Arts Duel. You will work in pairs, and each of you will get 1 galleon. You simply have to get your adversary's galleon by a disarming charm or something similar. You are not allowed to hurt your adversary. Is that clear? Good. If you have the galleon, come to me. On the count of 3.
I'll defeat you blindfolded, Potter.
1, 2, 3.
Give me my wand.
Give me your galleon.
You wish.
Petrificus Totalis. Thanks for that.
Very well, Potter. Are you sure your adversary isn't hurt?
He hit me.
It was quite a hard paralyze. With 2 wands.
He's fine. Now here are the galleons.
All right. Point for you.
You got all the points until now. How's that possible?
If you had learned at least a bit, you could have succeeded in those duels much more easily. I only hope Malfoy doesn't cause any problems.
What do you mean?
Well, this time he's my adversary.
Quiet. You have to brew the Weed Source Potion. 1 hour. Show me your potion, Potter. Yours, Zoan. Zoan gets the point.
But sir, the potion is supposed to be dark green like Harry's, not light green.
If you were such a know-it-all, show your potion.
But she cheated, Professor. She read the potion instructions from this note.
What? That's not true, Professor. I didn't.
Well, Miss Granger. You know what cheating means, don't you?
But I didn't.
Yeah, she's right. Hermione never cheats.
Malfoy's lying.
Can you prove it?
Can you prove that Hermione read it from that note?
This note was under her table. She cheated.
Malfoy gets the point. Weasley, detention. Potter 10 points from Gryffindor. Granger, you are disqualified.
Hermione, that's not right.
We'll talk to Mrs. McGonagall.
Or Professor Dumbledore.
Malfoy was lying, and we know that.
Malfoy's a bloody arse.
We'll do something.
They can't disqualify you.
You're the brightest witch of our age, and everyone knows that.
Yeah, Harry's right. Who'll talk to?
Never mind. I'll go to bed.
That's rubbish. Snape's a bloody idiot, teacher or not. Hermione would never cheat.
We have to talk to Dumbledore. Professor McGonagall.
Why this visit this late?
We absolutely need to talk to Dumbledore.
Well, Mr. Weasley, Professor Dumbledore isn't here. He's off for the duel.
Snape disqualified Hermione for a wrong reason.
Miss Granger has been disqualified?
Yeah, Malfoy lied. He said that she looked in this note, under the table, which I'm sure Malfoy put there, up how to make the potion. But Hermione never ever cheats.
And Professor Snape disqualified her?
Yes, but...
Then there's nothing I can do.
But?
As Snape considered this as a cheat, Miss Granger is disqualified. I'm sorry, but there is nothing I can do. As my word stands against Professor Snape's, and I wasn't in the room when it happened, it clearly speaks for Professor Snape's decision.
Thanks, Professor. Good night.
Good night.
Potter, Weasley? Try to cheer Miss Granger up, will you? She really doesn't deserve it, being disqualified.
Where's Hermione?
I don't know. She wasn't at breakfast.
It's snowing.
Yeah, first snow of the year always was great fun. But I can't think of fun in this moment.
Lavender, have you seen Hermione?
She's been crying the whole night, but I think she's gone to the library. Now it's something about a ring.
Come.
Hermione? Are you alright?
I know.
What?
There's no chance I can get back to the Duel games, right?
We tried, but...
It's alright. I knew it. But promise me, if one of you gets in the final, you'll win.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
We have to find out who wants to steal the ring. So we have to find out more about the ring. I looked in every book, but there's nothing at all in any of these. Except of the...
You don't mean...
The restricted section.
I think it's time to take out my invisibility cloak. Run! Stop stepping on my feet.
Sorry.
Found it. The Ring of Time is a ring which ages or rejuvenates your body. Yes, we know that. No. There! The Ring of Time is a little golden ring that has no special shape or look. But the Ring of Time can only be seen by special persons. These persons have to have a special characteristic, like huge wisdom or deep hatred. With this precaution...
Wait.
What?
A thing that recognizes if you have a special characteristic.
Huh? What are you talking about?
But of course. But that means they knew about it, about the Ring of Time.
So they want to steal it. Do you think they know whether they have a special characteristic?
I don't know, but we...
Sorry? Could anyone tell me what we just found out?
Ron, do you remember when we were following the Malfoys in Nocturne Alley?
Yes.
Lucius Malfoy wanted to have an object which can show you if you have a special characteristic.
Which means?
He knew about the Ring of Time, and he wanted to find out if he or Draco could see it. But of course, Draco wants to steal it, then give it to his dad, and then they
use it for themselves. Okay, that's not good.
I don't think they'd use it for themselves.
Then for whom?
Voldemort.
Welcome to the last dinner before your Christmas holidays. I am sure you're all excited for them. But more of the house winners of the Duel games. All of you did well and tried to win. But only 4 of each degree will reach the semi-final. Firstly, the winners of the lowest degree. From Hufflepuff, Chrissy Tonham. From Ravenclaw, Dave Morgan. From Slytherin,
let's see who wins there.
Draco Malfoy.
What? How's that possible?
It can't be Malfoy.
Quiet!
And from Gryffindor, Harry Potter.
Harry, you made it!
Yes, congratulations to all 4 of you. But the next duel is coming soon. Dave Morgan, you will duel Harry Potter. Chrissy Tonham, you will duel against Draco Malfoy. The first duel will take place on the 20th of January. The second on January 22nd. Prepare well.
You're in the semi-final, Harry.
Awesome, mate.
Don't forget your promise, Harry. You have to win.
Hey, I hit you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did.
I really didn't expect to win. It's just... there's Professor McGonagall.
Professor McGonagall, could we please talk to Professor Dumbledore?
He's off again, Miss Granger. I don't want to tell that the whole time. If you want to see him in his office, the password is Acid Sweets. But he won't be there until the semi-final. Now, is it really so secret that you can only tell Professor Dumbledore? Well, then have a nice holiday.
Let's visit Hagrid.
Hagrid?
Come in. Quiet today, hmm?
What happened to you, Hagrid? Those injuries.
It's not as bad as you think, but I'm not allowed to tell you. Oh, alright. It's because of the dragons.
Dragons?
What dragons?
For the Duel games came from
Charlie.
What?
That thing which Charlie was occupied with since Dumbledore told him. Charlie brought the dragons here.
Why are dragons here?
For the Duel games, of course. Oh, but keep it a secret, yeah? No one should know that. And the trolls also occupy me a lot.
Trolls?
Yeah, well, for the semi-final,
I'll have to beat trolls?
I don't know exactly what you'll have to do, but something like that, I suppose.
You have to attack the head of the troll. It's best to hit them in the eyes.
Harry already killed a basilisk. I don't think trolls would be a problem.
But in the Chamber of Secrets, I had a sword. And fox.
And what? Now you have a wand.
We should practice the shock charm.
Really?
Alright, let's find an empty classroom.
The charm is called Stupefy.
Stupefy?
Ha! Superfly.
Ron!
Oh bloody hell.
Hey, Potter. Already scared for the semi-finale?
I see you are.
What? Rubbish. Well, you'll lose for sure.
Oh, really? And what makes you that sure?
Because you won't be able to participate at the duel. Ricum Semtra!
Protego!
Certificates totality.
Stupefy.
Stupefy.
What's happening here? In my office. How could you attack each other in the corridor? Must I remind you that this is strictly forbidden? Your actions were foolish. I shall take 50 points from each of you, and give you a detention. Next Sunday for you, Potter. For the others I shall tell you in classes. Now go back to your dormitories, without attacking each other. Potter, you'll need the sleep, as I heard the semi-final will be quite difficult. Harry, your adversary is finished. It is your turn. Harry, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
And as the adversary of Dave Morgan, Harry Potter. So, Potter might be asking himself what he has to do. Well, there's 3 beasts in the arena. You have to knock them out in 10 minutes.
Come on, Harry.
Stupefy!
Great, Harry.
1 adversary and 2 minutes left. What a wonderful action! 30 seconds left.
Petrificus Supplies!
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. He made it! Time's out and all 3 are knocked out. What a masterly achievement! Ho ho! And as Harry Potter knocked out all 3 beasts and Dave Morgan only 2, Harry Potter gets in the final!
Soon, the ring will be stolen. Soon, the time will return.
You really did awesome the day before yesterday. How you beated that dragon?
Thanks. Aren't you sleeping?
Well, I was, but in the sofa. So I should go to bed now. Good night.
Night. Acid sweets. Professor? Sir?
Albus, we both know I will die soon. And I need someone for a special thing. Can you see it?
The ring? Yes, I can see it.
Oh, thankfully. You know that.
The ring can only be seen by somebody who has a special characteristic. Yes, I know it.
Do you know your characteristic?
You want me to inherit the ring?
Yes. You're the only one I trust.
What do you want me to do with it?
Keep safe. Use it only if the whole wizarding world needs the person on which you'd use the ring.
How many times can you steal it?
So we need to know if we can see the ring. But how?
We need to find out with a special object.
The question is, what special object?
Hey Harry, you could ask Professor Clarson.
Clarson?
Yes, Ron's right. Maybe he knows such a special object.
Must I remind you that he gave us detention although Draco attacked us?
He was just acting as a teacher.
Then why did he go in the Forbidden Forest at the beginning of the school year?
You don't even know if it was him.
And so, I don't like him.
Please, Harry. It's the only chance we have.
Anyway, have fun with your detention.
Very funny, Ron. While you watch the semi-final of Malfoy and Tonham, I can sit in the office and write lines. Well, let's hope Tonham wins. See you. Professor Clarson? Sir? The Ring of Time?
Sorry for the delay, I had an important conversation.
Well then, let's start.
So you saw this pergament in his office?
Yes. Clarson knows about the Ring of Time.
And what, Harry? McGonagall, Hagrid and Flitwick know about it too. And surely all the teachers.
But there was written everything we know about the Ring of Time, and even the fact that you can only see it when you have a special characteristic. And there was a name.
Name?
Which name?
Draco Malfoy.
Malfoy has something to do with the Ring of Time.
I don't know, I only told you what I saw. And, speaking of Malfoy, who won?
Well, the semi-final was...
Very interesting.
Who won?
Well, it was very close, but...
Malfoy won.
Oh, great. If Tonham would have gone in the final, it wouldn't be a problem if I lost. But with Malfoy, he'd annoy me the next 4 years.
Potter!
What do you want, Malfoy?
Are you ready for the finale? And for your defeat? You'll lose tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you know. At the end of the day, your darkest nightmare will become reality, understand? Pah, you're a loser.
What was that?
Nightmare. The only one of my nightmares he could possibly think of is... Voldemort.
Tomorrow at the final? You know who?
The ring.
What?
Voldemort will come back tomorrow. With the Ring of Time.
What?
Of course. Everyone will be watching the final and Malfoy can steal the ring for Voldemort.
But Malfoy is in the final.
Then Clarson will steal the ring.
But Harry, Clarson's a teacher, he...
Alright, but someone will steal the ring tomorrow during the final. We have to stop him.
But you can't just not come to the final.
No. I have to go to the final or the person will know that I've tried to protect the ring. But...
Harry, wait. What if Malfoy only wanted to scare you? What if he doesn't know anything about the ring and our guessing has just no sense?
But Malfoy's name was on Clarson's note. I'm sure he wants to steal it. We have to talk to Dumbledore or to Professor McGonagall.
Harry, no one's going to believe us. We don't have any proof, and besides, do you really want to persuade all teachers and at the end there may be nothing?
But what if there is something?
Hermione and I could guard the ring.
No. If something happens to you and...
Listen, if Malfoy didn't mean to say something about the ring, and if it will still be safe, then Hermione and I have nothing to worry about. We'll just miss the final, that's all. But if Malfoy's right, and someone will try to steal the ring tomorrow, then we are there to protect it.
Ron's right. We'll guard the ring until the final is finished. Then you come to the west part of the dungeons with Dumbledore and either help us to protect the ring or just to tell him that the ring isn't safe anymore.
Talk to Dumbledore. He's always there on the finals. Tell him and bring him into the dungeon. Then we have nothing to worry about.
Welcome to the finale of the lowest degree. The duel will begin in less than 5 minutes. Wait until the start signal is given. Harry, are you ready?
Well, not really, but sir, I have to talk to...
I have to explain your task. You'll have to go through several tasks without using your wand.
Sorry?
This finale is about your skills. You can only win it with your mind and the right decisions. Well, you have to give me your wand.
But if something happens...
No worries, Harry. We have a look on every place. Oh, I have to give the start signal.
Sir, wait! I have to tell you the ring will be stolen. By Voldemort.
The one to get past the last task first will win. Harry Potter versus Draco Malfoy. Let the finale begin!
Come on! Serious?
Harry Potter, watch your loved ones die.
Serious?
Dead.
Ron?
Ron?
Ron? No! Hermione, go away! He's gonna kill you! Hermione! Hermione!
Dead. 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 Oh, dead.
Liar! No one's dead!
Harry, help me! Harry!
Shut up!
Please!
Shut up! Shut up! They live. They live. The ring. I have to save the ring. They live. They protect the ring. They live. They are alive. I have to continue. Come on, they live. It is the key of life. Determines day and night. It passes and comes over and over. It is a reason of life. Means changes. Without it you are nothing. Without it nothing happens. But it is always there, wherever you are. follows you your entire life, from the beginning to the end, and even beforehand and afterwards. It is always there. It is the key of everything. Book, food, never. Concentrate. Wand, heart, clock, tear, plant. What answers are these? Stay calm. What would Hermione do? What would she do? Book for intelligence, of course. Food for... dunno. Wand, magic. Heart for love. Clock for time. Tear for sadness. Plant for fresh air. It is a reason of life, means changes. It is definitely not magic. Okay, food. Food doesn't mean changes. So it isn't that neither. It is always there. There aren't any plants in the desert. So this can't be the solution. What does this riddle mean? Okay, calm down. Only 4 possibilities left. It is a reason of life, not sadness. Good. 3 doors left. Follows you your entire life, from the beginning to the end, and even beforehand and afterwards. That can't be intelligence. 2 left, 2 left. Love or time. It is the key of life, determines day and night. It's not love, is it? It passes and comes over and over. Love doesn't do that all the time, does it? Okay, I'll take time. Time.
Harry Potter's here! He won the finale! Harry Potter won the final! He
Professor?
made it!
Professor! Professor Dumbledore! Professor Dumbledore, sir!
Where is he going?
Maybe to Dumbledore. What's his reward?
Professor Dumbledore! Professor!
Ah, welcome to the show, Potter.
You?
Yes, right. Me. The ring will be mine soon. The Dark Lord will be back and your friends may be dead.
Let them go.
If you give us the ring.
Why don't you get it, Mr. Malfoy?
Do it or he dies.
Well, well, Crabbe. If he wants to know, we can tell him. After all, it's clear what he has to do. If he doesn't want his friends to be dead. Unfortunately, only people that have witnessed death can take away this protective cover.
So you can. You surely killed many persons.
Don't you understand, silly boy? I was never nearly dead. But you were. So give us the ring now.
Harry, no!
Don't give him the ring.
Why are Connor and Timothy there?
Those 2 little boys followed your friend.
Why?
We heard you were talking about the ring. We only wanted to help.
Do you want them dead, Potter, or not?
Harry, don't do this!
Quiet, boy.
Now let them go.
Ah, unfortunately, we're not quite sure how this ring works. We'll first try out on him.
Timothy, no, leave him!
We had a deal.
Indeed. Had. Now.
No!
You can't do this.
Then we can call him now.
We finally see each other again, Harry Potter. But after this night, only one will come out of this room alive. Clarson.
Never! Stupefy!
Petrificus Totalis!
Get the ring!
Draco, get the ring. Quick!
But where is it? I can't see it!
It's in front of you, you idiot!
Malfoy can't see the ring. He has no special characteristic.
Get the ring, Harry, now!
He should have helped me. You useless idiots! Get the ring! Expelliarmus!
Run!
Avada Kedavra! Crucio!
Avesti Aeternum! Good morning, Connor.
Sir, will he be normal again, Timothy?
You know, Connor, that the ring has very powerful effects on your age, and that only the ring can change your age.
Then use it, please. Make him 11 again.
I would, Connor, I would. But, alas, the ring does not work anymore.
Doesn't work anymore?
It has been sort of destroyed. It has no power anymore.
So that means Timothy will stay adult? There's nothing we can do?
I'm afraid. Harry, come. I'd like to talk to you in my office.
So, what happened when Voldemort used the ring?
Mr. Clarson tried to use the ring, but I could use the spell of which Mr. TheKarlStudios told me about, to take away the power that the ring contains.
So it didn't work?
No, it did not. But it will never work again.
Sorry?
The ring is useless. It is, in fact, a normal ring now, without any powers.
And will Timothy...
The ring was used, and there's nothing that we can do to make him young again. He will continue his life with the age of about 65 years. Timothy is one of many victims that Voldemort had to become powerful, and soon there will be more. Voldemort becomes stronger and has very loyal servants.
Like Clarson?
Yes.
Did you know, sir, that he was a Death Eater?
I should have known that. I don't deny my fault. I put you and your friends in very great danger. But I was away very often, too often, for the duel games. You did very well, Harry. First this hard duel, and then the protection of the ring.
What happened to Clarson and to the other Death Eaters?
Some escaped, some did not. Mr. Clarson is momentarily sitting in Azkaban with some fellow Death Eaters. They'll be there for a long time, I suppose.
How did you know about the ring? You didn't hear my warning.
I only heard you saying, the ring. At first I didn't think about it. When you disappeared after the finale, I knew there was a problem with the Ring of Time.
And then you came. Did Voldemort disappear?
Yes. When I came, he and many Death Eaters disappeared and disapparated.
Voldemort will come back soon, won't he?
Yes, he will.
So the ring is safe now?
It's useless. And mine.
Yours?
Remember, the prize of the winners of the duel games are house points, galleons, and a special thing from Dumbledore. Well, he gave me the ring.
But why? It's useless.
Ron, this is a symbol of power and an appreciation of what Harry did. Besides, maybe he wanted to give it to Harry when it was still working. I mean, Harry could be the one that defeats you-know-who when he tries to come back.
And then it would have been useful again. Alright.
I don't want anything anyway. I don't want this neither.
But, Harry...
What? It destroyed Timothy's life. I mean, I'm thankful that Dumbledore gave me something, but I don't want it. And I think you would have been in my place if there hadn't been Snape and Malfoy. So why should I get something? Voldemort will come back. And when he is, I'll fight.